Can I, first of all, I just wanted to ask you, am I giving off cool vibes or is it all fine?
Yes, give us.
Yeah. Well, no, so I'm so sorry. I still can't believe that this is too epic to be true. I'm actually getting to interview you guys. Okay, then, so, hi everyone. I'm out of frame because I wanted to give the spotlight to these beautiful ladies. We're still in Vienna, and I am joined by the lovely Vanilla Ninja. How are you doing?
Thank you, good.
Thank you. We're very, very
Yes,
good.
really good. Happy to be here.
Enjoying Vienna.
Yes.
I was gonna say it's never usually sunny for a Eurovision, so we're a little bit taken aback by the weather itself. How have you found your stay so far? As long as we ended up like getting rid of the flies or what?
Yeah. I think actually we have enjoyed our time very much. We had our first rehearsal, which went really well, and yesterday we had a little bit of time off. We've eaten so many schnitzels already. And,
Like 10 already.
Yes, at least 10, and it's it's been really good. And as you said, the weather is super nice, and we can't be more happy.
I was going to say, so let's move into this about Eurovision, because obviously this isn't the first time that you've done this. How is it going into this as a former participant that's already done it? Like, obviously there'll be a lot of differences from the last time you've done it. How does it feel for you? Like, I think like thinking about it, like, and going into it.
It makes me feel very, very, how do you say, glad, but also tänulik. Grateful, yeah, grateful, because how it's like too epic to be true that you get to do it twice in your lifetime. So it's kind of like this for me, at least when I think about it, that I'm here for the second time. Yeah, I'm really happy.
What about you?
Yeah, it is actually unbelievable, and this time around we get to represent our home country, which makes it like very, very special. I think in Estonia, at least, I think every musician hopes to get this chance to represent Estonia at the Eurovision at one point. So yeah, it is too epic to be true. Honestly, it is. Yeah.
You got anything you want to add?
Well, I'm here for the first time, so I am also very excited.
Yeah.
Because the last time my sister was here with the girls.
So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so you said you had your first rehearsal. How was it feeling the stage and just getting in there? It's like, oh my God. I mean, too epic to be true that you're actually in Vienna now in Eurovision.
I'd say the stage was too epic to be true, because it's the LED screens are huge. We're on a LED screen, and everything looks very pretty and exactly as we hoped it would turn out. So after the first rehearsal, we were actually really happy how everything turned out.
I mean, like you said, if you're happy, any tweaks, or were you satisfied enough with what you've brought in from Estonia?
Some minor tweaks.
Yeah, some minor things we're working on, but I would say in general the team here has made really good work, because after the first rehearsal it already looked kind of what
very
we
good.
Were aiming for. So we're happy.
Was it difficult to adapt it from Estilao, or did you more or less brought the same thing?
No, we had to actually change the whole show, because on Estilao we had like a flying stage, and we couldn't bring it over here because they said we can't put something
Above the,
we can't.
We can't lift things.
It's not possible from Eurovision side, so we had to change the show. But I actually think the revamp of our song made it really good, because now we can actually make this rockier show. And that's what we did, and now it works also without this flying thing.
Yeah, and actually it's, let's say, it was kind of scary to fly above the stage. We are all afraid of the heights a little bit.
So there's no pressure.
Yeah, there is no pressure from
anymore.
flying. Yeah. So actually, to be on the ground, it feels much safer.
I can concentrate more on the performance than on the flying part.
Not falling down from somewhere.
I mean, but you were in Tallinn when you were doing Estilao, you were just like, trying not to look down, and you're just like, okay, no, it's like too epic. I was like,
Exactly. We couldn't actually move on the flying stage too much because it started to like
Wiggle,
bounce
wiggle,
and wiggle. So we had to be quite still, but at the same time rock. It was a difficult challenge.
Yeah, definitely. So we're happy with the changes.
Yeah, we are very happy.
all right then. So as Vanilla Ninja getting to do this twice, obviously, first one you became a name to Eurovision fans. This time around, what did you want to achieve, or like what's the one thing you want to get out of doing Eurovision for a second time?
I do hope that actually our message will be heard. I mean, our song, as the title says, we hope these 3 minutes that we are on a stage and while we're performing the song, that this kind of makes people think about those little epic moments in their lives. I think it's actually really important that we all notice them, because I mean, it doesn't always have to be an epic big moment, but I think there are little epic moments in our everyday lives. You just have to notice them, and I do hope that this message gets across that, of course, the world is a bit dark place at the moment, but at the same time, those little things that make us happy, they are still there, and it's important to notice them. So,
and we hope that we give the message out that we should concentrate on the positive. So that's also kind of what we're trying to say with the song, that we should think about the positive things.
Yes, because Too Epic to Be True is by far the most positive Vanilla Ninja song. We have never sang such a happy song, but it's actually really nice to do it. And I really hope those positive vibes go through the screens all over the Europe and all over the world. Yeah.
You know, I would just say that I really hope it does, because I was like, when I first listened to it, I was like, now that you know, it's like, oh, it's the most positive song that you've ever sung, and I was like, I had to think twice. I was like, is it? Yes. But then I was like, oh, yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, it is. It's the most positive song. Yeah. But it's just a shame that you had to. Well, for me personally, it's like I do love the original. We'll give them its flowers, because like I did love the audience bit from Estila, so we'll pay respect to that. But moving on to like one of my final questions. That obviously you've done this twice. Well, going to be doing it twice. First time for you. But what was the one thing that you've learned this time around that you'll take with you, whatever the result may be come next week?
This time around?
Yeah, like what was the... Because obviously, like, you've done it once, so you kind of know the ins and outs. But like this time around, what have you learned from it, you think?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but we are inside the experience. So I think this time around, I at least try to enjoy a bit more, because back in the days, I think it was kind of... We were very young, so I don't know how much did we concentrate on the moment. We were just like flying around all over the place. So I think now it's time to enjoy and maybe be more in the moment. So yeah, because I'm not sure if we get to do it 3 times. So let's enjoy it. That maybe it's the last time on Eurovision stage. So we just take all in and then really
Because it's your first time. Well, I actually wanted to get your comment on this. Like, what's the one thing that you've learned from all this experience? I mean, it looks very new to you.
Yes, well, I think compared to Eesti Laul, because like somehow we've already done this once in Eesti Laul, but I think that I've learned that there are people with lots and lots of opinions, and they will give you opinions either if you ask it or not.
And advice.
And advice.
Yes.
But in the end, you have to listen to your heart and not listen to everybody else, and do the things that feel natural to you.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I've learned.
I think that might be the quote of my article now. All right, then. Well, I know you have a very busy day, lady, so I just want to say thank you very much for your time. But I'm going to end this on a very fun question. I haven't been to Estonia, but I've seen everywhere that you got your own ice cream brand. But if I maybe decide to go to Estilao next year and maybe stop by a supermarket, which flavor should I get?
Vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla is a classic, but I have
It
to
is
say
so good.
my favorite is actually chocolate. So try all of them.
Yeah.
Try all of them, and then you tell us which was your favorite.
All right, then. Well, thank you very much. But before I go, is there anything you want to say to the Eurovision fans? Because I see some of them that are like, oh my God, we actually get to experience a Vanilla Ninja in Eurovision in our lifetime.
For Eurovision fans, I would say that we have a sing-along part in our song. So when that part comes along, whether you are behind the screen or in Vienna, I encourage everybody to sing along. And that's the first time anyone has done it in Eurovision, actually. So
Take
Join
this
us.
chance, join us. Let's make this hell of a party.
Yes,
all
and
together.
let's unite by music.
Thank you very much and wishing you the best of luck for next week.
Thank you so much.
Bye.